somebody pointed out in the comments about turning the cheek. That is under insults and persecution, like it says in the comment. Not when somebody has a gun pointed at you or your family.
Correct.
If someone is insulting you, someone is persecuting you, that's when I think we're called to turn the cheek. When life and death is in front of you, I think that's when we're called to defend each other.
I am pro-gun. So anybody I meet, I try to put them on, because my thing is like, dude, especially if you're a married man and you got kids, you need to defend your kids. You know, you need to defend your wife. I remember when I started out my job, our warehouse manager, he was thinking about getting a firearm. And, you know, this is a guy that he's married. He's got 2 young girls. And I'm like, bro, you got to... He reminds me a lot of you, Alex. I was like, bro, you got to get strapped.
Yeah, got to.
Yeah, man. And me and Eric, you know, we kind of talked him through it. And, you know, now he's 2 guns in.
Well, that's a problem.
In less than a year.
It's like you get hooked. But yeah, I wanna watch that clip that you pulled up. I think that's gonna be like the cherry on top. If we missed any point on why Christians should have guns, I think this might seal it.
Should the Christian allow himself to be killed, since he is secure in his faith, in hopes that the non-believer will someday find hope in Christ?
No. You should shoot that mug in the head.
Well, you're
God
gonna
is
have to give
sovereign
me a
over
why.
salvation. If God wanted to save him, he would have already done it. God is either omnipotent or unable. So I think he's omnipotent and all powerful to save. So it is not up to you and your lack of self-defense that this guy's salvation is resting upon.
I don't even know what to say after that, bro.
I mean, yeah, pretty much everything that we've been saying, right? Like,
He just summed it up.
yeah, literally.
And the question is crazy, right? Should the Christian allow himself to be killed because, you know, so that way that person who pulls the trigger or whatever can find salvation or something like you know, I don't know, some crazy. I don't know if you want to watch it again.
Yeah, I mean,
What I understood from it in a nutshell is kind of like you kill somebody, you go to jail, and there's people that get out of jail and it's like they've given their life to Christ, they've turned their life around because of what they committed, that sin, you know, the sin that they committed. But I don't know if it's worked for everybody.
Yeah, not everybody finds
right?
Jesus in jail.
yeah, absolutely. And well, yeah, and just real quick, somebody pointed out in the comments about turning the cheek, right? Turning the cheek.
Oh,
that is under insults and persecution, like it says in the comment.
Yeah.
Not when somebody has a gun pointed at you or your family.
Correct.
Right. If someone is insulting you, someone is persecuting you, that's when I think we're called to turn the cheek.
Yeah.
When life and death is in front of you, I think that's when we're called to defend each other.
Correct. It's 2 different things.
Yeah.
You know, we when someone is pretty much shaming you, or, you know, kind of defamating your character.
Correct. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
That's not
1000%.
You know, that's not enough to go pull out your gun and go shoot somebody.
Water off your back, dog.
Exactly. So once again, you need to have not only the discernment, the maturity to know that you're going to carry a gun, and you need to maintain yourself at cool, at peace.
Yeah.
Within yourself, and whenever you do pull that firearm out, is under severe extremities that you're obviously protecting.
Correct.
You know, your family.
The way that I would tell someone, you know, who's a Christian that owns a firearm, you got to be like a Jedi. The Jedi, they only pulled out those, you know, the lightsabers when they had to defend themselves. They had to stand up for righteousness or whatever, but they would never do it to kill unnecessarily.
Correct.
Right.
You got me? They were always the peacekeepers and the peacemakers, right? You know. So, anyways, point is, buy a gun.
Yeah.
Carry. Buy a gun. That's
Protect
our
your
opinion.
family. Yep.